Here's how to respond when your liberal friends or family members say that Trump is a sexist. This is one of the most common criticisms of President Trump, and it's actually one of the easiest to debunk because all you have to do is point to his record, because his record tells a completely different story than what the left wants you to believe. Here are the 3 points that you need to hit. The first thing that you need to remind them is that Trump appointed the first female White House chief of staff in American history. Susie Wiles has been running the most powerful office in the world since January of 2025, and before that, she was also trusted to run his campaign. So that's not something a sexist does, right? They don't put women in powerful positions or trust them to run their entire operation. So if President Trump is a sexist, he's really, really bad at it. The next point that you need to make is about what Trump has actually done for women in this country. On his very first day in office, Trump signed an executive order to protect women-only spaces. And yes, we're talking about locker rooms, but we're also talking about domestic abuse shelters and prisons, ensuring that biological males cannot access spaces that are designed for women's safety and women's dignity. On top of that, Trump made dismantling human trafficking networks a day one priority, and in 2025 alone, Homeland Security Task Force operations led to thousands of arrests of traffickers, and the victims of human trafficking are overwhelmingly women and girls. Actions speak louder than words, guys, and President Trump's actions have protected women. The last thing that you need to point out is that the party calling Trump a sexist spent 4 years unable to define what a woman is. They replaced the word mother with birthing person in legislation, and then they spent years claiming that there were no biological differences between men and women. And after 4 years of that, women responded by voting for Trump in higher numbers in 2024 than they did in 2020. The word sexist used to mean something before the left started attaching it to every Republican that they didn't like, regardless of their record. So facts matter, people, and now you have them. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments and share this video if you found it helpful.